ready for the rut?
We'll see.
All right, it's mid-November. Kevin and I are gonna go do some hunting. We got camp set up, so we're gonna stay for the next 5-6 days, 5 days, I guess. And we're gonna get this stand hung up on the mountain on this point, and we'll kind of talk a little bit about the setup when I get there. Essentially what I have is a scrape on this point on the mountain, and it's a super active scrape right now, and there's a lot of different bucks coming together on this scrape. So there's like several different deer with home ranges that kind of overlap right here, and there's a scrape, and I think 6 or 7 different 4+ year olds have hit it in the last month. There's a lot of deer coming through here. I don't like we're gonna see a bunch of deer. We might see one a day, one every couple days type of thing, but it's a good spot, and it has a lot of wind forgiveness, and we'll talk about that when we get up there and hang the stand. I'll talk about what I'm looking for a 5 to 10 day sit when you're gonna be in the same, hunting the same moving pattern the whole time. So we're gonna get to that. We gotta pull a couple stands on the way up, check a couple cameras, and we'll get back with you. We're gonna jump on the 4-wheeler. We can use that thing to get at least part of the way to where we wanna go, so we're gonna. Basically, this is as high as we can go in this area on the 4-wheeler. We're gonna run the edge of this cut up to the high ground, and then come in right off the tip of this point that scrapes up in there on this point. So I think we got about a half-mile walk or so to get up in there. It's a perfect conditions. For doing this, at least it's windy as heck, so nothing's gonna hear us, which is great. We'll get in there, get that set on. I'll talk about a little bit like why I'm positioning where I am for different winds, and hopefully we're gonna hunt it the next 5 days and kill a nice buck out of it. Slap myself in the back. Point right there. We're just off it, so we gotta swing around to the tip of it and come up right behind the stand, so we're not walking through deer tracks or deer going like this. So we're gonna keep on, whoosh, and then up over the top. All right, so we just got up and we're just below the lip on the point here of this mountain. You can see it's a rocky ledge here. It falls way down below us, and we're out on the tip of it. And so being out this far, if you look at this, it allows us to blow north, south, and any westerly wind. Really, even we could get away with a little more southeast as well. But since we're out on the edge of this like point here, we can blow our wind off of this, and nothing's gonna get us. As you can see here, there's a bunch of spruce we're gonna hang in, I believe, right on this edge. We'll be able to go right to the back of the tree, up, not touch nothing on the flat, on the point, and right back out of here and get out safely. And it's an ideal setup. And I'm setting this up like this because we're hunting for 5 straight days, and we can't affect this area. If we're gonna stomp through it and blow bad winds, it isn't gonna last for 5 days. So this is just bulletproof access, bulletproof winds, set up, great cover with these spruce. It should be awesome. So we're just gonna peek up a little bit. I need to get a visual on the scrape that we need to shoot, because I haven't been up here in a while. And then we'll just pick a tree and hang it and get out of here. We just got this stand on. It's up in the spruce right here. You can see Kevin's up there putting his camera gear and stuff up, but it's perfect cover. We have probably a 25-yard shot right here, the scrape. And if you want to see behind us, right down off the mountain right there and out of here. So sweet view. Yeah, this point scrapes right up there. We're good for tomorrow. There. Time to head off. We're set up. The first morning. It's kind of waited till the rain quit. We didn't feel like getting soaked. We don't have anything really to dry our clothes here. So it'd be miserable 5 days if we got completely soaked to the bone on the first morning going in. So anyway, we didn't miss too much time. So that's buck number 1. He's got no name. He just pooped and he's got white socks. So that's cool. This is probably the biggest one we got. He's a cheap 10. I actually know he's 6, but no name for him. Then we have this guy is around a lot earlier. I don't know if he's still around, but he's been here. Some. I do have him hard-horned. All right, here's number 4. I don't even know what that thing is. Whoa. Yeah, dude. We're gonna have a good look at him. All right, here's 5. That guy right here, that's right here. 2 days ago. What's today? 18. 3 days ago. He's a 9-pointer, I believe. He was here 2 nights ago, right at dark, right at the scrape. Except, oh, here he is. This is number 6 or 7. 7. There's number 7.
How old do you think that is? That last one?
4. But I don't know. I'm trying not to play the age and name game on this one. I'm just gonna shoot a buck.
Nice buck.
So,
That's perfect.
I just saw him there. It's like 150. He's coming towards us though. No, he's in here somewhere. I don't know. We should see him in a second. Unless he's stopped or something. I'm gonna grab the rifle just in case he's like, oh yeah. Dude, look, help me look for him, because like I can't. He was coming right through here. Like, I don't know where the hell he would have showed. He was right here coming on this side. He'll come like right up here. Like he should end up in her lap if he keeps coming, but I don't know where he went. I don't see there's any way he could have seen us.
No way you can see that.
No, look at the wind. Unless it's swirling. Maybe it's swirled over there. Did you see his rack? They look big. Like, I mean, I just can't see it going like that. Why? Like it's coming over here. What the hell would we bring it? That's frustrating. Well, it's 2 o'clock. We saw a big one. I don't know what happened. He was coming really right towards us for the most part. I saw him. He was a ways out. He was probably 150 yards through the hardwoods in this bowl. And he was, coming right to us. And I don't know what happened. Our wind's going like this, and he's here. Kevin said he saw him trot off. I don't know if somehow it swirled back. I don't think so. guess it could have. I just don't see how that ends up back. You know what I mean? Like, how does that end up? Maybe. Yeah, but I know, but I'm sure, here's the thing, like, it might go that way for a bit, but it's just getting taken. Like, how the heck could it reach him? He's probably, 100 yards when you saw him?
Yeah, but where I saw him was, the gap I can see is probably all 100.
That stinks. It was a big deer. Big buck, for sure. I mean, like, no doubt, you see him coming, you see, like, and you're like, big buck, here we go. Like, frustrating. I think it was that one with the broken 3, or that big 6-year-old. It was one of, because it had like the cage going, you know. Grunt. I just want to keep looking for a minute, because like, he could just all of a sudden come, you know. He knows that scrape's there. He's been crushing that scrape. I know what buck that is. So like, there's a decent chance he just like walks out there. It's a scrape. He was up in there. I know I watched him browse on something. Dude, I think there's a decent chance, like, in 20 minutes, something's just gonna come just like straight down. So we just gotta be ready. Oh my God. Meh. Dead. Sweet, dude. What a day, huh? That's the one was the second buck we saw. Yeah, that's White Sox. He's got like white legs. You can't see.
He dropped right away on it.
I hit him in the front shoulder. He's like right there. We should go. Well, we'll give him some time. We could watch it back, but I'm pretty sure he's cooked. Sweet, that's a sweet buck. Nice. Oh, let's talk a little bit about this sucker. Wasn't that quiet?
Yeah, that was nice.
All right, so cool thing. This is a Mossberg Patriot, Shaman 6.5, and it's a sweet little gun, especially for the woods, lightweight, and I really like it. Super accurate. But then we also put a Signature Central banished backcountry on it, which is perfect for like this mountain stuff. The thing's only 5.5 inches. It's super lightweight. It doesn't add a lot to this whole profile. So you look at this whole gun and it's like super manageable in the mountains or in the backcountry. And we just killed one with it right there. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Beauty buck. Like, I'm just pumped. Like this year's an awesome one for me because like you know, for so many years, I've always like been after these giant bucks, and I've had all these years of history with them. Hang that up there, and I just haven't had a giant old buck I wanted to chase this year. And I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna go hunt. I'm gonna go with a bunch of nice bucks and shoot the first good one I see. I figured we were gonna see him. He's been like burning this up. We saw a bigger one earlier, and we saw him. I don't know, it was 3 o'clock, so it's 4:18, an hour and 20 minutes ago. He must have just come out and he came back on this point. I was gonna shoot him with a bow maybe, but he was gonna skirt us, and I said, no way, dude. I hit him in that front shoulder. I know I broke it and I went through it, and he's probably, I assume he's dead right there, so. We're gonna pack up. Let's go try to find him while there's light. Yeah. Because we got like, not that much left. Yeah. And we can come back, so that's awesome. Dude, that thing was quiet. Front shoulder, the barns, copper solid. He's dead. That's heart lungs territory. Right here. Oh yeah. Almost gotta be where he fell. Oh yeah, blood already. Crash through here. That's what you want to see right there, boy. He's got to be this right here. There he is. He's right there. I see a belly. That's freaking awesome to walk up on that, dude. I love it. That's freaking sweet. He's a nice buck, too. What? Dang, dude, he ain't small. What a beauty.
You haven't touched him yet?
He's sweet, man. He's a cool buck. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, I'm just going hunting. I'm shooting the first freaking nice buck I see. Sweet. Ah. He got a pretty big head on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, good.
He's got a good body on him. Yeah. He's a pretty buck. Thanks, old dude. Made for a hell of a day. Hell of a day.
Made the right decisions today.
So it is now 8:18. So I shot him at 4:18. So 4 hours later, we drug him. I don't know, it wasn't too bad, but threw a lot of
Stuff.
spruce, thick spruce and whips, and anyway, we're in good shape. We're gonna hopefully pack up and get back to camp tonight. It's been a good night though. We'll have some, hopefully, what is it, 8:18? I say we'll be back, everything back by 10 o'clock. We'll be in camp eating dinner. Yep.